Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we are pleased to welcome you to this. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double, and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. To play the Mighty Ocho, you correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you can do that correctly, there is $5,000 up for grabs.
All right, folks. Well, Stu just hopped off the mic here. We'll take over that intro for him. He was talking about that Mighty Ocho wager today, $5,000 guaranteed. That high five, that's the storyline. 6,600 and change in that carryover alone. We're getting into record jackpot territory here, almost in 5 figures. Probably going to need to carry over 1 or 2 more times here, but could get up there. 6,600 and change, meaning that jackpot could be $8,000, $9,000 potentially here on this Monday, Stu.
And let's talk about scratches. We do have 2 scratches in today's performance. Both Diaz and El Barba have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today, so let's review those scratches. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Game 3, post 7, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Julin. Game 3, post 7, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Julin. There are no scratches in Game 4. Then in Game 5, post 4, scratch the front court Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 4, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 5, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. Game 5, post 5, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. Game 6, no scratches. Game 7, post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. Game 7, post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. Game 7, post 5, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Game 7, post 5, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. That is the scratch of both El Barba and Diaz as they affect today's performance in its entirety. So, once again, looking for Games 1 and 2. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Then in Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Post time 4. Game number 1 is now just about 5 minutes away. Good luck.
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well, too. We try to make it fun here. Well, we got an exciting day of highlight action here for you all. 8 games beginning in just about a couple minutes. Let's send it right over to video for you that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just about 2 minutes away from that first game. Couple scratches here in game 1. Post 2, you're going to scratch Diaz, replace him with Ben. Post 4, you're going to scratch El Barba and replace him with Bueno. Those will be the scratches as it applies to that first game. Diaz and El Barba will be scratched in all their scheduled appearances here today. Diaz was dealing with a knee injury yesterday. El Barba, as many of you noticed, definitely didn't look right yesterday after a clean sweep in the singles on Saturday. Yeah, he was limping pretty good out of the building yesterday, and that knee giving him some trouble, so he's going to see how that will be in the morning. He's going to take a rest here today, hope to get back to full strength for a big day tomorrow, closing out the weekend, a couple of those H2H doubles matches. Let's do a minute away from the action today and preface it by saying a historic day here at Magic City. We'll find out more about exactly why it is a historic day as we get down a little later in this performance. Now we're going to... But we're gonna hold that news here for a moment, Stu.
You know what? We could save that for the end of the performance. Let's do that.
Not even the end. I mean, maybe just the middle.
No, the end. Let's save it to the end. Let's make sure these people stay tuned in the entire time.
Wow.
And then
so you're like a news program.
H2H.
You just tease them with that little, the clip and
more
the first
news about
preview.
the coming disaster 5 minutes away. Really?
See, I always wondered how they did that, and then you realize that they put it in like the D block, and it's like the last thing they talk about, and it's like. I waited for 2 minutes.
We have wonderful
for all
news.
program. It is wonderful news.
We do have a hint. How about we tease it up with a hint? If you look towards the front wall, you see those glass panels? To the right of those glass panels, you see U.S. National Highlight Championship presented by... Take a look at that screen up the front.
Ooh, very good,
That's
Stu.
a hint. That's a hint. It's been sitting up there
in the biz.
Been hiding in plain view for a long time. But you look at the front pad to the right. We'll have news about that after today's performance. With that, time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Substituting in the blue of post 2 for Diaz is Ben. There's the serve. Our first game has begun. Robote left side by Tennessee. Here's Ben from the 10 line. Robote. Robote left side by Tennessee. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Robote forehand. Missed. Point 2. Ben first up in today's first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Voello. Backhand by Voello. Rebote left side by Ben. Vuelo on the catch. Forehand by Ben. Catch by Vuelo. Forehand by Ben. Ben on the right side to the inside. That's going to go up. Good effort by Vuelo to try to make that catch. Point 2. Here's the green shirt of post 4. Substituting for the scratched El Barba is Bueno. Rebote by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Bueno makes the catch. Ben with a juggle and a drop. Point 4. Here's the black shirt of post 5. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by Bueno. CRB forehand to the inside. Bueno from the 8 line. Ball tipped. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's Juice. Powerful right side throw by Juice. Passes. There's the rebote to the inside by Bueno. Here's Juice from the 11 line. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Rebote by Juice to the inside. Bueno. Fine catch at the 10 line. Juice now from the 10 line. He goes to the outside. Bueno's there. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Bueno on the right side. Good catch by Juice. Juice goes back to the inside. Rebote by Bueno. 2-all. Hit the pad. Point 6. A well-played point by Juice and Bueno. Pink of post 7 receives. Here's Jedden. Rebote saved by Juice. Nice clutch save there. Point 7. On the court, ready to receive the purple shirt at post 8. We have number 24, Cool Fitness. This will complete our first round of play. Cool Fitness, backhand. Rebote forehand. Catch by Cool Fitness. Hard back to the inside, scooped up by Jedden. Ball tipped, point 7. That completes our first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Tennessee. Point 7. Jedden has 4 points. Here's post 3, number 29, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Jedden. Vuelo on the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Jen backpedaling. Makes the rebote nicely. Vuelo missed rebote at the 8 line. Point 7. Jen goes straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the blue of post 2, Ben. Ben from the right side puts it over. Jen's head. Jen on the rebote. Nicely played. Caught by Ben. On hard to the inside. Will score for Ben. Well thrown. Point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. CRB. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Point 5. Here's post 4. Bueno. Scoop by CRB. Backhand. Good catch by Bueno. When it goes hard to the inside. That scores. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Juice. Powerful forehand throw. Good catch by Bueno. Excellent catch by Juice at the 12 line, and a beautiful backhand follows. Juice catches it midcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Bueno, rebote, 2-all. Juice gets there, stops it, rifles it back. That's going to score. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness from the right side to the inside. Juice comes up with the catch on the left side. Beautifully caught by Juice. Rebote left side into the pad. Point 6. Juice has possible game point in the yellow of post 6. Trying to stop him. The red of post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming all the way out. Juice does a great job keeping his eye on that ball. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Here's another one. Juice hangs in there. Soft 2-all. Tennessee on the run. Tennessee got there. Hard throw. Oh, looking at pass. And the backflip is back.
He didn't need the wall that time.
The backflip is back. Way to go, Juice. Point in game. Yellow post 6. Juice. 6 wins it 7 places, 2 serves to 4. This is a playoff 4, 3rd place. Karen by Ben, stopped by Bueno. Bueno on the forehand. Ben, perfect positioning, makes the rebote. Here's Bueno. Ball tipped. We're really well played point by Bueno and Ben. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 4. Bueno. Unofficial order finish 6-7-4. And Juice came back here, and I can't quite decipher what this message says, but something, tell Keck I said F you. I don't know what that means exactly.
They'll have to go back there and ask him exactly what he meant by that.
That's right. Juice suggests that Keck kiss his ass on that backflip. Okay. Well, I think that one was pretty clear.
I got the message.
Winning game 1, post 6, Juice taking second, post 7, Jedden coming in third, post 4, Bueno. 6-7-4 is the official order of finish for game number 1.
I just have to say, before you get into the prices, beat Bueno for his first 2 points of that match. Those are maybe some of the best points he played all year, and at that point you figured that maybe he was going to run it out. Could be something special in the air today, but what a win by Juice, and he really, really did earn that one fully.
Kiss his backflipping ass. That is the message from Juice to anyone who has doubted.
That was impressive, because I think the last time he used the glass, and he flipped off the glass, giving him a little more time to do that. That was flat-footed. Wow. Yeah, I would have been on the IL for probably through the end of the year. You wouldn't have seen me back here.
He used to do that the first year, then he hurt his ankle and actually was looking at surgery. I was like, how about you don't do that anymore?
Well, you know what?
How about you don't backflip and potentially end your career?
On the first win, good that he made it through that flip, but do whatever he wants. And
good for Juice.
Number
Absolutely.
1. Yep.
Okay. So, there are your prices. The $1 quinella, 6-7, $147.70. Trifecta 674, $1,046.60 to start things off. Bob Cade, no chance you're going to see. Well, I'll speak for myself. I could never backflip. I always visualize myself in some type of,
I tripped over a pickleball net when I was 10 and hurt my elbow.
Did that
you
count as a
wonder about
backflip?
me. I did flip, but it wasn't an intentional backflip. So, yeah, neither of us coming in there.
Okay, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. This is a reminder that both Diaz and El Barba are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. So that affects Game 2, Post 1. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, Post 1. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Bueno. Game 2, Post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Game 2, Post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Kubala. Post time for our second game. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Game number 2 coming up here in just about 5 minutes. We do introduce one new wager. That is that early pick 3 here in the second game. Also, a couple of scratches. Here in this second game, post 1, you're going to scratch Diaz, replace him with Bueno. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace him with Bueno. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba and replace him with Kubala. Game 2, post 3, scratch El Barba and replace him with Kubala. Post time, now just 4 minutes away. And for any new Highlight fans who may be joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now just about 3 minutes away from game number 2, coming off Juice's first win of the season. And I think Stu was just kind of saying it, but Juice has had a really tough go of it here in 2021. Obviously both on and off the court dealing with that injury for a while, and took him a long time to get back into it, get comfortable, get his skills back up to where some of these other guys have been, they've developed their games over that time that he's missed. So to see him hang with it, always stay positive, always be smiling. And what he's also had to deal with, Stu, his doubles partner injured. So he comes out here for these first 2 games, hasn't had any wins. He's expecting, with a guy like Ron, that he's going to maybe cash in on some of those doubles as well. He goes out. So the fact that he stayed so positive through all of this and through all that's happened to him off the court, I think it just speaks to the type of person, really, that Juice Saloni is. And I think that speaks more to anything about what they do on the highlight court. Very important stuff there, and good to see Juice getting his first win of the season. Much, much deserved.
That's one of the reasons why I take issue with the folks who
exactly.
give some of our players, especially the ones that are struggling, a hard time. It's really not just being blindly defensive, is that there's no one out here. There's a misconception amongst the highlight public. There's the highlight public, the betting public. Magic City fans usually are pretty good where that's concerned, is that a lot of these guys do struggle from time to time with something. Juice had a difficult time coming back from an accident.
Yeah.
And so there were confidence issues, there were pain issues, there were a number of different things going on. And so then the question is, well, why are you putting him on the court? Well, because this is what he does for a living. So if he can catch and throw and he can be out there, he deserves a chance under the terms of his contract to play. And that's what that was all about. Whether or not they can win, that's entirely up to them, and that's the luck and skill of highlight.
Yep.
That's what that comes down to. So that's why I get a little defensive with these guys.
And it makes us certainly, be as unbiased as possible in the announcing, but everybody in the building happy to see Juice get his first win here today, because one of the most well-liked guys on this roster too. Always happy, always smiling. Never seen him in a bad mood. And it's a guy that's probably gone through some of the most difficult stuff of anybody on this roster here in 2021. So with all that, struggling out there on the court as well, to finally see him get his first win really just makes you smile on this Monday, Stu. So good to see that happen, and see what he's got in store for us for an encore here in game number 2. Final reminder of the scratch here. Post 1, scratch Diaz, replace him with Bueno. Post 3, scratch El Barba, and replace him with Kubala.
Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, substituting for Diaz, is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Jedin. There's a serve by Bueno. Our second game has begun. Rebote by Bueno. Nicely played. Jedin on the run with a nice scoop. He flipped that up there. Bueno chased it down. Bueno doesn't overthrow it. There is a bit of a rebote, and Jedin got to it. That went to the overhead screen, though. Good effort by Jedin to try to make that play. Jed will now clean part of the court before walking back to the cage. That's our rule around here. You throw it into the overhead screen, you got to clean the court just a little bit. There you go. Point 1. White shirt of post 3 receives. Substituting for the scratched El Barba is Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. Backhand to the inside. Point 3. In this matchup, Kubala is serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Tennessee. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Forehand by Kubala. Tennessee passes on taking it. Goes for the rebote. It falls short. Did you just do a split? In your 40s, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Point 3. Here's the black shirt of post 5. Number 24, Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Scoop by Kubala. Tip by Cool Fitness, point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, the yellow shirt, CRB. Ball tipped, point 3. Kubala's on the board with 4 straight points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, number 29, Vuelo. Excellent catch by Vuelo. A beautiful backhand on the return. Forehand by Vuelo to the inside. Robote, left side by Kubala. There's a 2-all. Stopped by Vuelo. Vuelo, powerful throw. What a scoop, but he can't hold on to it. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Catch by Vuelo at the 11 line. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Vuelo on the board with 2 points. Here is the blue shirt of post 2, worn by Jedden. Good catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote by Jedden. Ball tipped. Point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. Ball tipped. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. There's the backhand by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand, low and hard. Scoop attempt missed. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Bueno. Trying to stop him, Cool Fitness. Point in game, post 1, Bueno. 1 wins it 3 places, 7 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Powerful forehand by Jedden. That's a nice rebote save by Vuelo. Here's Jedden. Vuelo overran the ball, tried to compensate and catch it on the left. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 2, Jedden. Unofficial order finish, 1-3-2.
I think Highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing Highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my cesta is I give my cesta a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my cesta because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the cesta, they scream at the bar. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And there is Bueno, 3rd win this week for Bueno already, but 2 of those have come in substitute opportunities, taking advantage of those here in some of these earlier games. Added a couple to that all-important win column. That is his 14th singles victory. He is actually in 15th place overall on the roster. One of those guys that missed the first couple weeks dealing with a shoulder injury. But those wins still coming here for Bueno. Over 43% in the money, though, so good numbers there for him in his 2021 campaign.
Winning game 2, post 1, Bueno. Taking 2nd, post 3, Kubala. Coming in 3rd, post 2, Jedden, 1-3-2. The official order of finish for our 2nd game. The early daily double, all won, 680. $2 wager on 1 to win, $7.40. $2 Quinella 1-3. That's 1st and 2nd in any order, 15-20. Trifecta 1-3-2, 118.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3rd game. You know what that means. Time to begin the high five for today. So there are a couple scratches that affect the high five. Let's review those, since we should be over $7,000, potentially over $8,000 based on what's wagered into it today. What's the carryover?
That carryover is a full 6,600 and change.
6,600. So we'll be over 7,000. Could be over 8,000. See, look.
It's up there.
If you're going to point out that I didn't say something right, which is what you inferred off the microphone.
Well, I always point out your mistakes. I just usually don't publicly.
I mean, what you guys don't hear is that we talk through this headphone. And so in the headphone, I just heard effing idiot. And I'm like, seriously? That's a little aggressive, Drew.
I just have Julian's back. The way that you talked to him a little earlier, I looked like he saw a ghost.
Highlight players in the announcer's booth, never. That's why one time I was on the other side. It was, but when I'm trying to, and I'm listening to a conversation. So does that mean that no? That means that you have to go away. Is what that means. Just go someplace else, anywhere in the building you want. Just make sure you're ready to practice.
They'll get that message eventually.
So here are the scratches. Both El Barba and Diaz are scratching their scheduled appearances today. Game 3, post 7. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Julin. Game 3, post 7. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Julin. There are no scratches in Game 4. Then in Game 5, 2 scratches. Game 5, post 4. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 4. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 5. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. Game 5, post 5. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Vuelo. There are no scratches in Game 6. Finally, in Game 7. Post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Wello. Game 7, Post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Wello. Game 7, Post 5, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Game 7, Post 5, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Post time for Game 3, 4 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. Well, fantasy component each week in some capacity. But with this game, a couple more weeks to go. After the U.S. National Highlight Championship, we will return on September 11th. We'll complete out this week, and then we will be playing next week, Stu, only Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So Tuesday will be off next week. So 2 more weeks to go with this Fantasy Highlight, including this one. Build a lineup of 4 players with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that they earn. We total those up. And the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize each week. Now, starting up after the national tournament, when we come back, there will be a new, not necessarily a fantasy game, it's more of a pick'em contest that will relate to the 18 H2H matches each week. Now we have 3 sessions per week, doubles on Saturdays and Tuesdays, singles every Monday. So how that new fantasy contest will work, we'll have the 16 H2H 18, oh my God, Stu, can't do the math, 18 H2H matches available each week. You will pick who you think is going to win each and every match, singles and doubles. The individual that finishes with the most correct selection out of those 18 will take home a cash prize each and every week, and that cash prize will start at $100, could go up from there, depending on how many people participate. It will be a brand new website, so at the time when everything is ready to go there, we will send out that link for you to be able to sign up and play along each and every week. So these will be the final 2 weeks of the traditional Fantasy Highlight as you know it. You'll still be able to play a very similar fantasy game to the one that we have available through Prize Picks. You can also wager watchandwager.com, state of Connecticut, my winners. But we'll be switching over that fantasy contest to something for H2H. That will be a pick'em contest, all 18 matches each week.
And then,
Stu,
we're looking at over $3,000 currently wagered into the High Five jackpot.
Yes.
As Schmel points out, Mr. What's Cooking, thank you very much.
I think that
we're at 9,200 before that, but that's before that.
Now,
Stu, that 20% takeout. You know,
move the decimal over, double it.
If you're not using calculator, I want to hear it.
$600.
Do you know what's happening at the end of this performance? We have an announcement to make at the end of this performance.
We do.
When have I ever said that? And it's exciting, and it's related to something up there on that front pad. And you know what? It's so exciting. I believe that this is even going to make top news on Tiger's board.
It relates to Magic City Highlight. It says that right on the pad right
Nope.
Aren't we?
But I think that will also, I know it'll make top news. It should make top news with Steve's
SayHighlight.com?
SayHighlight.com.
Well,
so I think that any news outlet that handles highlight information is going to be thrilled.
I got a couple texts from TMZ, but I told them that we got to wait till...
Tell TMZ to go pound sand.
Yeah.
Put my name at the bottom of that.
They're trying to get in through the
Always
gate there, but they don't have
capitalizing
ID.
on someone else's drama. Mind your own effing business. Okay. Time to begin Game 3, a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ben. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Baragli. Here's the serve. We begin Game 3. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by Ben. Forehand to the inside. Backhand by Ben. Rabote coming out right up the middle. Rabote left side by Bragley. Bragley with a catch mid-court. Hard throw to the inside. Ben is there with a tip ball. A well-played point to start things off here in our third game. Point 2. White shirt to post 3. Bueno receives. Heck out by Bragley. Past the 12 line. Point 3. Green shirt to post 4 receives. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 8 line. Rabote forehand by Tennessee. Missed. Point 3. Green now serves with the black shirt, post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rabote forehand to the outside and out of play. Point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6 receives. Here's Wello. Wello, beautiful catch off a good serve by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rabote forehand by Vuelo. Good catch by Vuelo. There's the backhand. Rabote to the inside. Nicely played. Backhand by Vuelo. CRB to the outside. Vuelo's there and returns it to score. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt at post 7 worn by Julian. Backhand by Vuelo. That hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 7. Here's the purple shirt at post 8. Kubala to complete the first round of play. Forehand by Julian. Backhand by Kubala. Rabote forehand by Julian. Kubala with a fine catch at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Rabote forehand by Julian. Kubala on the catch. Karam by Kubala. Cuts out and scores. Well thrown, well played. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rabote left side by Kubala. Nicely executed and scoring. Point 8. Blue post 2 returns. Here's Bragley. Robote by Kubala. Catch by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Kubala reads that Robote really well. Keeps it to the outside. That's scooped up and quite a catch by Bragley. His return, however, hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 8. Kubala's gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him. Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Kubala from the forehand. Tennessee comes to the backcourt, makes the catch. Strong backhand. Robote coming out. Backhand by Tennessee. Low runner to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand by Kubala. Tennessee looks for the Robote. Robote left side. Caught by Kubala. Dropped by Kubala. Point 4. Play continues. Tennessee's on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt of post 3 receiving. Bueno. Beautiful Robote by Tennessee. That scores on the second bounce. Don't worry. Bueno had you covered, Daryl. He wasn't going to let you get hit. Point 3. CRB receives. Black oppose 5. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Vuelo. Powerful forehand throw by Vuelo. Nice catch and return by CRB. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt of post 5. CRB trying to stop him. Julin. That fell short. Point 7. Play continues. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Ben. Over serve. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points, serving to post 2. Here's Bragley. Karam stopped on the forehand of Ben. Ben's right side, right up the middle, stopped by Bragley. Bragley to the inside. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote left side by Bragley. Ben makes the catch. Ben from the outside with a drop ball, point 2. Bragley has 3 points, returning with possible game point. The purple shirt at post 8, Kubala. That is in and out of the cesta. Ball crossed the side wall there, down low. Tough catch, point 2. Possible game point for Bragley in the blue at post 2. Trying to stop him, Tennessee. Good catch by Tennessee. Powerful backhand. Robote right up the middle. Bragley. Oh, whiffed on the Robote. Woo. Point 4. Four on the board, 4 points. Here's post 3. Bueno. Big backhand by Bueno. Robote by Tennessee to the inside. That's going to bounce. Scooped up by Bueno, high on the left side. Robote by Tennessee. Catch by Bueno. Scoop by Tennessee. Backhand thrown powerfully. Backhand by Bueno. Robote saved by Tennessee. Caught by Bueno at the 9 line. Robote by Tennessee. Big bounce. Brought down by Bueno. Tennessee laser-like focus on making that Robote. Here's Bueno. He got there. Great effort by Tennessee to save that Robote. That did fall short and hit the pad. Great effort, though, Tennessee. Point 3. Possible game point for Bueno in the white at post 3. Trying to stop him. Vuelo. Long carom by Vuelo. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno returns it high. Robote coming out. Vuelo's there. Oh, that's going to be out of play. Point in game. White at post 3. Bueno. 3 wins it 5-8-2. We'll play off for second and third place. 5 first serves, 2-8. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. CRB backhand from the 10 line. CRB from the right side to the inside, caught by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, he goes deep. Robote forehand by CRB. Ball tipped by CRB, point 8. Eight places, 2 serves to 5. This is show point. Catch by Bragley. Hard throw. Scooped up by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Bragley. Forehand Robote. Scoop attempt missed. Robote not there. Point and a third place finish for post 2, Bragley. Unofficial order finish 3-8-2. Winning game 3, post 3. Bueno taking second, post 8. Kubala coming in third, post 2. Bragley, 3-8-2 is the official order finish for our third game. $2 Quinella 3-8. That's first and second in any order, 24-40. Trifecta 3-8-2. That's first, second, and third place finishing 265.80. $2 wager on 3 to win, 11.20. First number for today's High Five, the number 3. Up next, game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 4 is 6 minutes away. Good luck. Nice backhand to the inside by Diaz. Scooped up by Fred. Bote left side. A 2-all snap by Diaz beautifully. 2 score. That was a great shot. Inside. Anderluck reaches out, makes a great catch, holds onto it. Here's Ben at the 8 line. Anderluck on the forehand. Outside placement lands perfect. 2 score. What a shot, point 5. Fantastic catch, even by his own standard by Carballo. Hard to the inside, Douglas makes the catch. Bote left side, it's a 2-all, it cuts out. Douglas stops it. That counts. That was actually brilliant. Rabote left side by Ron. Kubala makes the diving save, keeps it away from the overhead screen. Ron moves up, throws the costado to the outside, which scores. Ikeda from the 12 line over the top. What a catch by Anderluck on the forehand. Picata follows. Big bounce. Brought down in a spectacular jumping sidewall catch. Bragley plays the Rabote low. What a catch by Bueno, pulling it from the side wall. Cleared the overhead screen. Rabote left side. Outside placement.
Jen going deep. Robote left side, 2-all from Bueno's going to score for the win.
Scoop by Carballo while he was looking at Ron, and a one-handed scoop by Ron, and the Ron 2-all, and then Carballo did that thing that I hate when he does, but it's so nice when it does work.
And folks, those are the top 10 plays from August of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highlight. Only a couple more weeks until you'll be seeing that September 2021 top 10. 2020 top 10. Best plays from 2020, debuting here in 2021. You guys know the drill.
Do you know, I'm so excited about this news we're going to share at the end of the broadcast that I am giddy.
Giddy? You came in a really good mood today.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I could tell that.
Yes, just I'm
when
giddy.
you came in.
Yeah.
Immediate, nice conversation.
I had an idea what the meeting was about. I did have an idea. It was.
So if Stu's this excited.
Well, no, the idea is
I'm just thinking Coke, something with nuts. Maybe nuts finally got fired. That's why Stu's so excited. You could split up that money between a couple of us back there.
He was a figment of my imagination. That was made real by a combination of the internet and executive producer Lindsay.
And the help of Brian D, of course. he's really made it real.
Absolutely. No, I am very excited about this because it represents progress. How about this? The first real progress in Highline in the last 40 years? 30 years maybe?
Wow.
40 years?
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
It is significant news, but you know what else is significant?
Actually, since 2005. 2005, when they opened a Highlight Fronton in northern Florida. That was progress.
We'll take 16 years. We'll take 15 plus years, too. That's coming up later, folks, so you got to stay right here. Game number 4 is right now.
Schmel, I appreciate it, but I'm not that much of a foodie. I'm really not. Time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving first in the red shirt of post 1 is Anderluck. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Brackley. There's the serve. By Anderluck, we begin. Powerful right side by Anderluck. Good catch by Brackley. Ball tipped by Anderluck at the 10 line, point 2. Here is the white shirt of post 3, worn by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Catch by Brackley. Brackley goes to the corner to make the catch. Big right side by Brackley. Robote by Julin. Backhand by Brackley. Robote comes out to the 5 line. Julin's there. Turns it. Scooped up by Brackley and a beautiful catch. Brackley with a very good return. After a nice catch, he returned it low. It scored, point 2. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's Julin. Bueno, rather. Bueno from the forehand. Forehand by Bueno to the inside. Catch by Bragley. Scoop, tipped, point 2. Two now serves with the black shirt at post 5, worn by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by Bragley. Nicely thrown and scoring. Point 2. Bragley's gone 4 straight points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Ben. Here's Bragley from the forehand at the 9 line. Rebote left side by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bragley hung in there, but hooked it. Point 6. Pink shirt of post 7. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. That Karam scores. That's been working for him today. Point 7. On the court, ready to receive. Purple shirt of post 8. We have Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Benny makes the catch up there at the 5 line. Ooh, placement to the outside. Very well played by Benny. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Anderluck. Point 8. White shirt at post 3. Julian receives. Rebote forehand by Benny. Julian makes the catch. Julian with the carom. Missed. Point 8. Possible game point for Benny. In. The purple at post 8 trying to stop him. The green at post 4. Bueno. Forehand by Bueno. Catch by Buene. Rebote by Bueno. Beautifully played to the inside. That's a great catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Benny. Hard throw, a little lower to the inside. Ball tipped by Benny. Point 4. Play continues. Here's post 5, the black shirt, CRB. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by CRB. Scoop by Bueno. Beautiful scoop. Rebote comes out to the 7 line, turned on the forehand of CRB. Bueno hung in there. He makes the play. Bueno on the catch and the drop. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Bragley. Catch by CRB, drop by CRB, point 2. Possible game point 4. The blue at post 2, Bragley trying to stop him, Ben. Rebote forehand, saved by Bragley. Ben's going to take it on the bounce. Powerful throw, tough catch. Ooh! Point 6, play continues. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Here's Ben. Kubala, Rebote to the inside. Rebote save. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6. Ben trying to stop him, Anderluck. Ball tipped, point in game, post 6, Ben. 6 wins it, 2 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-2-8.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that there's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you playing. I would say being a competitor, you know, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, you know, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. You know, a top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. That's definitely something that I strive for.
Oh, there is one of the good guys, Ben, getting in that win column for the first time here in week number 16, and he is up towards the top of that leaderboard. So, been a minute since we updated this. El Barba tied with Julian and Douglas. 3-way tie there for first place, all those guys with 40 wins. Ben jumps into a solo 4th place now. Win number 39 for him on the season. Benny just one behind, rounding out the top 5, 38 wins for the younger Langhans brother. Results there, game number 4, the prices rather, 628 is official. $2 on the 6 to win. Ben to win will get you back $31.80. That is a great price there. $2 Quinella. 2-6, that returns $160.40. Big combination there. Big price, should I say. The $2 trifecta, some big balloons on the board. $1,110.60 for that 628 trifecta. How about that early pick 3 as well? 136, 3 of 3 numbers. We'll get you back $469.20. Coming up next, Dodging Death Part 1. First of 2 doubles games here on this Monday matinee performance. There are a couple scratches here in game number 5, so bear with me as we pull up this next game. 5th game here. You see those 2 scratches on the board. Post 4, you're going to scratch Diaz, replace him with CRB up in the front court. Game 5, post 4, scratch Diaz, replace him with CRB. CRB and Douglas will be the post 4 team. Post 5, you're going to scratch El Barba and replace him with Vuelo. Game 5, post 5, scratch El Barba and replace him with Vuelo. Post time 4. Game number 5, first of 2 doubles. It's just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. And folks, in addition to that free-to-play fantasy contest brought to you by the Highlight Channel, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight that's exclusively available at Prize Picks. What's Prize Picks? Well, they're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a unique platform because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players. And then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. All you have to do is select over or under the projection that Prize Picks sets on all those players. Take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, J-A-I, into that referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen or whatever device you use to sign up, we just need some proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. You're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight Channel. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today.
Joe, I'm so excited. I'm thinking about going to Iowa.
The great state of Iowa.
I'm thinking about going to Iowa.
You know that Iowa was in the news recently.
Was it really?
Have you seen the film Field of Dreams?
Of course.
You know, they played a baseball game in Dyersville, Iowa, where the movie was shot. This is a long time coming for Major League Baseball. The two teams that were featured in that film was the White Sox and the Yankees. They played a baseball game under the lights in the cornfield in Iowa. They built a brand new stadium next to the field where they played in Field of Dreams. Okay. Built that set right there, and they played a full game. So I would say pretty big week for the state of Iowa. A lot of publicity. Have you ever been?
Never been to Iowa. Closest I've gotten to Iowa is Chicago.
It's far, yeah. Not close.
Threw you for a loop there.
Funny you say that. I've actually never been to the state of Iowa either. But
Iowa is next to Illinois, though, isn't it?
Iowa is one of the 6 states. There's a lot of states that border 5 states, 6 states that border Illinois, north, south, east, and west. So we got a lot of action there.
You grew up there, so you should know, right?
if anyone would know, it would be me there. But love the state out. Maybe we'll have to visit there one of these days. I know they're ahead of the game with sports wagering. That's one of the things that they've picked up on. A couple states, Illinois, Michigan, a lot of the Midwest. Definitely very involved. And we see Delta Blade chiming in here. He says Chicago stand up. If Delta Blade's from Chicago, he's got to let us know.
Well, you can ask him.
Delta Blade, are you from Chicago?
That's as simple as it gets, isn't it? You just have to say
Well, when I
word.
say if you let us know, I think that seems like a smart guy could pick up from there and let us know if he's from there. A neck of the woods, familiar with the Midwest.
CFC is absolutely right. When I first met Andrew, I said I made a couple trips to Chicago. They've all been either December, January, or February, and not one of them has been pleasant.
Yeah, it's definitely go there in the summer if you go there in the winter.
I'd never experienced anything like Chicago in February. That to me was just I was either the end of January, first week in February. I was crazy.
Do you know what it was? Single digits?
No, it never got above 10 below the days that I was there. I was only there for 3 days, but it never got above 10 below.
Yeah, I just had a gentleman come fix our sink. We're having some plumbing issues with the sink, and he was talking about Chicago. He said, I went in the winter, 5 degrees. It was horrible. I said, yeah, that's why I'm here. I've been here for the last 6 years, and we'll be going back in a couple weeks. But Delta Blade, longtime resident of Chicago as well, grew up in the suburbs. Let us know where you're from. This could be fun.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5. Our first of 2 doubles games, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, dun, dun. Why so much drama? Because it gets a little dangerous out there. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Carballo and Tennessee. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Anderluck and Bragley. There's the serve. We begin Game 5. What a catch by Tennessee in the corner. Juggling on the catch. The ball comes into the cesta. Has to be stopped. Can't bobble around. Point 2. White shirts opposed 3 receive. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bragley from the 13 line on the forehand. Here's Bueno. Anderluck left side to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Ball dropped. Point 2. Green shirts post 4 receiving. Substituting for the scratch Diaz is CRB with Douglas in the backcourt. Point 4. On the court, ready to receive in the black shirts, post 5. Substituting for the scratch Del Barba is Wello with Ikeda in the backcourt. Wello takes the serve. Powerful backhand, low and hard. Douglas with a beautiful catch. Wello's there. Backhand by Vuelo. Sidearm carom lands out. 0.5. My, oh my. Yellow shirts post 6 receive. Cool fitness and spinner. Spinner on the right side. Powerful forehand. Vuelo hangs in there, makes a nice rebote right to the feet of Spinner. Spinner makes a difficult rebote. Here's Ikeda. Rebote for Spinner. Vuelo, catch. Powerful backhand caught by Spinner. Scoop by Vuelo. Ikeda jumps in, went for it on the wrong hand. Wrong side, rather. That's some really good play there by Vuelo, substituting. For El Barba. Very nice. 0.6. Pink shirts, post 7. Kubala and Benny receive. Under serve, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive are the purple shirts, post 8, team of Jedden and Julian. Benny on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Julian from the 11 line. Catch by Benny. He comes over the top. Crossing the side wall and scoring. 0.7. First round's complete. All points are now double. Matchups worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1, Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Benny, backhand to the inside. Carballo makes the rebote save. Scoop, missed. 0.1. White shirts, post 3, Bueno and Ben receive. Bueno takes the serve. Looked like it was going over, but front quarter's prerogative. Ball tipped by Ben, 0.1. One on the board with 4 points in this matchup. Carballo is serving to the blue shirts, Sanderluck and Bragley. Rebote, catch by Anderluck. Backhand, beautifully caught by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Back to the inside it goes. Carballo got in there, made the rebote save. Powerful throw, caught by Tennessee. Tennessee on the backhand. Bragley's there. Big right side, rebote coming out. Anderluck, forehand rebote. 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1. Carballo and Tennessee, they have 6 points. Trying to stop them. Team of CRB and Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Rotate left side by Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Douglas low and hard. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand by Tennessee. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Douglas. Forehand. Catch by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. Douglas on the catch from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Caught by Tennessee in another beautiful catch, but then followed by a drop point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The Black Shirts returning. Team of Vuelo and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Rebote by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Douglas on the right side. He comes over the top. Big bounce. Rebote saved by Ikeda beautifully. Here's Douglas. Powerful backhand caught in the air by Ikeda. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Vuelo turns the rebote. It's a split placement stop by Douglas. Split placement by Douglas, scooped up but not held on to by Vuelo. Point 4. 4 on the board with 5 points, giving them a possible game point. Trying to stop them. The yellow shirts post 6. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner on the forehand. There's the carom. Stopped by CRB. He got that off in time. Here's Spinner. Spinner threw that one 10 feet off the court. Point in game. Green shirts at post 4. CRB and Douglas. Four wins it. 1 places. 7 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Bragley from the forehand. Throw right up the middle. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Rebote left side by Kubala. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley. Benny makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Kubala. Anderluck on the catch. Powerful throws. Scoop. Missed. Point and a 3rd place finish for the blue post 2, Anderluck and Bragley. Unofficial order of finish. 4-1-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning Game 5, Post 4, CRB and Douglas. Taking second, Post 1, Carballo and Tennessee. Coming in third, Post 2, Anderluck and Braggley. Official order of finish for Game 5 is 412. $2 Quinella 1-4, 27-20. Trifecta 412, 183.80. $2 wager on Post 4 to win returns 1960. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 6 will begin the late pick 3. Post time for Game 6 is just 7 minutes away. Good luck. And I am so excited about our news and this program and our progress. I am canceling all videos in this break. What do you say about that?
Wow.
It's just you and me.
Let's do it.
That's right.
Well, one thing we have to talk about, which I don't think we've gotten to yet today, because there's just so much excitement, I'm just forgetting things. 5,000 reasons to come in this Saturday.
I've heard about that.
Yes. Well, that
Even
6 picks promotion.
What we're going to describe at the end of it is even better than that, but please.
It is better than this. 6 picks promotion. This Saturday. You have to be here at Magic City to play. Relates to the 6 or perhaps less than 6 highlight H2H matches coming up this Saturday. If you correctly pick the winners of all 6 H2H matches this upcoming Saturday, we're still dealing with that injury to Rodron, so you may have a couple of freebies mixed in there. If you pick all the winners, including those free ones, you will cash in on at least a portion of that promotional pool, which is up to $5,000. It is carried over now 4 weeks in a row.
That is not a betting pool.
That's not a betting pool.
That is a promotional pool.
Promotional pool.
A progressive promotion. I know where some of you fall on the political scale, so don't let that progressive thing, frighten you. It's got nothing to do with that. It's growth.
Far from political.
Exactly.
$5,000. All you have to do, pick all the winners correctly of the H2H matches coming up this Saturday. You have to be here at Magic City to play. You will fill out an entry card who you think is going to win all those matches. And if you do so and do so correctly, you will earn at least a portion, if not the full thing. If you're the only winner, Stu, you'll take home the full $5,000.
It won't be me because I don't participate in those things.
Of course, neither do I. And if I did, I would have been wrong on my first pick every week. So how about that? Right? How about, yeah. 18 years or older to play. Fill out all 6 winners. If you do it, have to be here at Magic City. $5,000. One person, you take home the full $5,000. If there's 2 winners, $2,500 each. So on and so forth. So if you get all the winners correct, you will earn at least a portion of that prize pool.
You know what?
And that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
$5,000, 5,000 reasons to come in. Schmel did it a couple weeks ago all the way from Pennsylvania, so maybe time to thinking about coming down here.
This performance, this highlight thing that we do here, where you and I sit and chat so enjoyably throughout the course of an afternoon, and a little highlight and banging going on in the background.
Yeah.
I'm
with you.
We have the brightest fans and followers. There's no question about that. Of any entertainment that's broadcast, period. I can say that with absolute certainty. A couple people, every now and then they make that wise ass comment, but they're entitled, as do I. So, without announcing what we're excited about, if you take my wanting to make a trip to where? Iowa. When have you ever heard me talk about Iowa before? Never.
Well, off air, yeah.
Yeah. So if you take Iowa, and take that blue pad on there on the front, you'll get a gist of where it is we're going with this. And
it's like exciting. A riddle. Yeah, it's kind of like
riddle
a riddle.
Me this.
How many counties does Iowa have, Stu?
I don't know how many counties Iowa has.
99.
Does it really? Why wouldn't they go for an even 100? I mean, the bad thing is now we're going to start talking about other states. We can't do that because we're in Florida. This is the dangling laughing stock of the United States. So
we got some nature facts here
about Iowa.
Yeah, I think Iowa is the only state with 2. What is navigable a word?
That'll
2 navigable rivers that border it. They have the Mississippi to the east. I'm familiar with that from Illinois, but the Missouri River on the west side. So how about that? Good agricultural spot there, and manufacturing, I think, is the number one industry there. So highest point, not the Mile High City, only 1,670 feet there in Iowa, so pretty flat for the most part. Lowest point near the Mississippi River is 480 feet.
Impressive.
Who would have thought that, huh?
Tell me something else about Iowa. Right
Something else?
today, Iowa is my favorite state.
Well, it is. Maybe for the next couple weeks here. Facts about the history of Iowa. That could be. It's named after we have a Native American. The first people to inhabit Iowa came there as long as 12,000 years ago. That's pretty significant. Was admitted to the USA as part of the Louisiana Purchase. That was, up there with the Herschel Walker deal. That's one of the more lopsided trades in the history of the world.
Yeah, France is like, hey, we think we got screwed on that.
It's like France. Hey, hold on.
Hey. We're France. We like to renegotiate that.
Yeah, different era back then. December 18th, 1846.
France was like, we have this swampland we'll sell you with some stuff to the north.
I'll tell you what.
$29.95. Venmo me.
You got Cash App, Napoleon?
France was there. Venmo me. $29.95.
Oh, funny stuff there. Well, in addition to that, Stu, two great promotions here at Magic City. We have the Daily Double Dollars promotion. That is every Monday and Tuesday. Pick the winners of Game 7 and 8 correctly. That for Monday and Tuesday. If you do so correctly, you'll cash in on $100 cash. If you do it again on Tuesday, you'll win $200 for correctly picking the winners of Games 7 and 8 on that Tuesday as well. Total potential earnings upwards of $300 in that Daily Double Dollars promotion. Also going on, Stu, we have the Perfect Pitch. For 18 years or older, stop by the sports club here at Magic City for your chance to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw it into that center spot, we'll give you $100 cash right there and then. If you manage to get it into one of the other spots on the board, you can still win other fun prizes, such as hats and programs. So you're a winner no matter what, as long as you make it on that board. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday, all day, up through September 4th. So only a couple more meetings until then. And with that, game number 6, Stu.
Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Kubala. There's a serve by Benny. We begin. Point 1. One first up on the board in our 6th game. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Carballo receives. Carballo on the scoop. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny to the outside. Carballo on the run. Makes the catch. Brings it in. Returns it. Caught by Benny. Benny with a hard throw. Caught by Carballo. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Nice throw. Rebote saved on the forehand of Carballo. Catch by Benny. Benny rifles that outside, but it goes out of play. Point 3. Green at post 4, receiving Douglas. Point 3. Black shirt to post 5. Anderluck receives. Under serve, ball must slam between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Point goes to the 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Ikeda receives. Forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck looks for the rebote. Missed it. Point 6. Receiving, pink of post 7, Julin. Rebote forehand by Julin. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Goes out of the inside, caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda puts it low and inside. Julin's there. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Ikeda. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Julin's there. Ikeda from the 9 line. Backhand. Julin on the forehand from the 10 line. Ikeda over the top. Backhand by Ikeda. He goes deep. Rotate left side by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda with a scoop. And there's a carom that scores. Such a well-played point by Ikeda and Julin. Point 6. 6 is serving to the purple shirt of post 8. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Ikeda hustles to make that rebote. Just missed it. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2. Kubala. Over serve, point 2. Two serves, post 1, the red shirt, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand carom by Kubala. Benny, low return, scores on the second bounce. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Douglas. Here's the backhand by Benny to the inside, thrown nice and hard. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Rotate forehand save by Benny. Douglas makes the catch. Douglas with a hard throw to the inside. Rotate forehand save by Benny. Douglas committing 2. Moving up. What a beautiful catch. However, the kill shot landed out of bounds. Point 1. One on the board with 5 points, giving Benny a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Swing and a miss on the forehand rebote. That's rare for Benny. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Carballo. Rotate left side by Anderluck. Carballo makes the catch. Low and hard. Scoop by Anderluck. Catch by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rotate by Anderluck. Carballo's there. Backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand hooked. Point 3. Carballo has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rotate left side by Carballo. Scooped up by Julin. Powerful forehand. Scores on the return. Point 7. Here's post 6. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Ball tipped at the side wall. Point 6. That gives Ikeda 4 points. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to spinner. Backhand by spinner. Rebote comes out to the 8 line, turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Spinner's there. Lower and harder to the inside. Ikeda, forehand rebote, right up the middle. Catch by spinner. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Pika, big bounce. Brought down by spinner. Dropped by spinner. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6. Ikeda trying to stop him. Blue post 2, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Kubala to the inside. That hugs the side wall. Ikeda makes a beautiful catch there behind the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Ikeda makes the catch. Just lofts it back there. That's going to feed to Rebote, though. Kubala got there. Great effort. Point in game, post 6, Ikeda. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-3-1. Your price will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play highlight. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing highlight. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think catching is the best feeling. You can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And that is Ikeda getting a win there. I believe, yep, that is his first finish on the board here this week in first, second, or third, coming in that all-important win column. For Ikeda on the season, that is his 31st singles victory to go along with 39 places, 23 shows in the money percentage, up over 42%. Ikeda's had a strong 21 campaign and adds one more there. Win number 31, good for 8th place overall in those singles standings.
Winning game 6, post 6. Ikeda taking second, post 3. Carballo coming in third, post 1. Benny, 6-3-1's the official order of finish. A $2 wager on 6 to win will nab you $15.60. $2 Quinella, first and second, in any order, $102.60. Trifecta 6-3-1, $415.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 7. There are 2 scratches in our 7th game. Game 7, post 1, scratch El Barba. Replace El Barba with Wello. Game 7, post 1, scratch El Barba. Replace El Barba with Wello. Game 7, post 5, scratch Diaz. Replace Diaz with Juice. Game 7, post 5, scratch Diaz. Replace Diaz with Juice. Post time, 4. Game number 7, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay. That is Highlight H2H back here in the regular season. We started up series number 2 of our regular season just a few weeks ago.
About to get a whole lot more interesting.
Whole lot more interesting. Is it game 8 yet? Oh, 7. Close. Big news of the day, though.
Coming up after the 8th
Sorry
game.
about that. I didn't even finish what I was going to say about H2H. We have 3 sessions per week. 6 matches in those sessions. And at least one day we'll get back to those 6 after we get healthy here. Ron is scratched from all of his scheduled appearances today. Group number 1 will be coming out for the singles play. So, those matches in which Ron is involved will be forfeited. So, first match of the day, that will be Ikeda versus Benny, followed by Douglas versus Spinner. Then we'll come out with Ikeda versus Spinner, and we close it out with a great battle, Carballo versus Douglas. If you haven't seen Highlight H2H at all, there's a time to check it out. Check out Group 1. Some really good play, intense, fast-paced. These are the best guys, feature singles game players going out there battling it out. I know a couple weeks ago we had that Monday. It was maybe some of the best play we've seen here at Magic City. So definitely if you're going to...
Those doubles games were great. And we do need to point out, look, we pissed off Brian before, and now Roland's upset. Now, if we're pissing off Brian and Roland, I know I've gone too far. So my apologies to those of you. And Prismatic Z, before you even made the positive comment that you made, which we appreciate, thank you very much, I did say to Andrew, did I not?
No, I can attest.
I did say to Andrew, I said, I like something about that screen name. There's something about that screen name I like. Just Prismatic, just the way that it comes out. I don't know.
It comes out nicely. Prismatic Z.
Prismatic Z.
Sounds like a rapper. Could be like a
no.
Like a nice,
see, there
like,
you went
name.
and screwed it up. No, I don't think of rap when I hear Prismatic Z. I think
I feel like Easy.
something visual.
It's just
something visual.
Maybe an artist.
Wow. More importantly, look at those high five payoffs.
Yes, that's
The
important.
will pays. The high five lives to fight another day. Wow.
lives to fight another day, and even if it were hit today,
Look at those 4 or 5s with 1,500. Look at those payoffs. 15, 25, 60.
Wow.
In a one-day payoff for 4 or 5 numbers in the Magic City High Five. We told you it's the most popular wager in all of Parimutuel wagering. Or those horse tracks, yeah, bigger pools.
And I don't think those horse
More
tracks
betting.
have promotional
Not more
pools that go up to $5,000
A
as well.
progressive promotional pool with $5,000 in it?
Not a chance.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
Is this even real life? That doesn't happen in real life. But it is happening here at Magic City. There's the magic that is Magic City. $5,000 on the line next Saturday as well. That's for free. You don't even have to put up anything to participate in that 6-pick
Your
promotion.
time. Now, given
Your time, that's important.
Your time is your
Sorry,
most
Stu.
valuable asset.
Yes.
We do appreciate those of you who share it here. I think, who was it? Was Brian? Brian had commented the other day, yeah, thanks for talking about the pick 6 this weekend. You're saying it to 38 people who can't come. Well, hey, look, Schmel got on a plane. I'm just saying. Schmel flew in for it. But no, with $5,000 on the line, all you have to do is come through the door with the Pick 6 promotion that's associated with H2H. So lots of emphasis going onto H2H.
And seriously, all you have to do is come in because the Magic City staff will track you down if you haven't put in your little slip of paper for that 6 picks and say, hey.
Hey, you done in there? In the bathroom, this is, meanwhile.
Well,
done in there?
Yeah, they'll come right up to the stall. They'll go, horrible etiquette. But we're just trying to get you to play.
Pick 6 is about to start. You okay?
Yeah, you like Diaz or Douglas or Carballo and Tennessee in this one?
I can fill it out for you.
Oh, that is funny, Stu. You want to learn more about Iowa?
Yes. Tell me something else interesting about Iowa.
Well, in a minute to go here before game number 7, second of 2 doubles. Iowa has more than 67 million chickens. That would be larger than the population of the United Kingdom.
I got it.
Yeah, that's pretty significant. There's also something they have there called Strawberry Point. It seems like a nice Instagram spot. Home to a 15-foot tall fiberglass strawberry replica. It's the largest in the world. And they have the world's largest truck stop with its own dentist office at the truck stop.
But think about that. That's actually very practical.
I'm
quite
telling
brilliant.
you.
That's quite brilliant.
They're ahead of the game.
Absolutely. One day we'll be so progressive as to have a truck stop with a psychiatric station there. Come in, do a little therapy.
You could get a little dentist office down here in Magic City. How about that?
I know the
full
dentist,
service.
I know a dentist that'll do it, actually. She's a wonderful dentist. Dr. Glazer. Okay, time to begin game number 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, Vuelo and Ikeda. Vuelo substituting for El Barba. Receiving blue post 2, Jed and Julian. Here's the serve. We begin with an overserve. Point 2. First up on the board in our 7th game. Here's the white shirts of post 3. Cool fitness and spinner. Ball dropped off the serve. Point 2. Green shirts at post 4 receive. Bueno and Ben. Bueno tipped the serve. Point 2. Now receiving in the black shirts post 5 in the front court, substituting for the scratch Diaz is Juice. Douglas in the back court. Difficult catch by Douglas. Nice backhand. Beautiful play by Julian. Douglas is there. Backhand. Jedden. Douglas from the forehand. Powerful right side. This one caught by Julin. Julin to the inside. Rebote, left side by Douglas. Catch by Julin. Douglas comes out. Split placement. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden on the backhand. Douglas, Rebote to the inside. Bounces up. Brought down by Julin at the 13 line. Douglas on the backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote for Jedden. Jedden saves the Rebote. Douglas gets there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. This time further. Rebote to the inside. Rebote 2-all by Douglas. Beautifully executed and scoring. He's safe. Great effort by Jedden, but there was no stopping that one. Not even a guy as fast as him. 0.5. Anderluck Bragley receive. Yellow at post 6. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Douglas sets. There's the backhand. Catch by Bragley. That forehand gets away from Bragley and hits the overhead screen. 0.5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Pink shirts at post 7 receive. Carballo and Tennessee. Ball tipped in the backcourt. 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Purple at post 8 receiving. Kubala and Benny. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Caught by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Caught by Benny. Benny to the inside. Whoa. Ball tipped in the corner. Dangerous in there. Dangerous. Dangerous. 0.8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1. Wello and Ikeda. Wello picks the serve. Rifles the backhand a little too hard. That hits the overhead screen. 0.8. 8 team has 3 points, serving to post 3. The white shirts. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Forehand over the top to the outside. Lands in and scores. 0.3. Post 4 receives. The green shirts are back. Bueno and Ben. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Spinner makes a beautiful catch. Here's Ben from the 11 line. Backhand. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Ben comes down with a beautiful catch. Pika. Big bounce. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner low and hard. Caught by Ben. Ben forehand to the inside. Spinner looking for a difficult rebote. 2 players there. That's in play. Bueno back to the 11 line to make the catch. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. On the wall, beautifully played. Spinner takes it on the forehand. Over the top. Catch by Bueno. Bueno low and hard. Spinner's there. Spinner from the forehand. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand. Caught by Spinner at the 12 line. Backhand by Bueno. Right to the corner. Spinner's there on the forehand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Robote coming out. Robote to the inside. Cool Fitness makes the save. Caught by Bueno. Bueno on the forehand. Caught by Spinner. Bueno, fine catch at the 7 line. Nice backhand. Catch by Spinner. Ben with a drop ball. Point 3. Well played. Three team has 4 points. Here are the blue of post 2. Jedden and Julian. Powerful forehand throw by Julian, caught by Spinner in the backcourt. Spinner over the top. Julian, perfect placement to catch that on the right side. Outside placement, scores for Julian. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts at post 2. Jedden and Julian trying to stop them. Yellow at post 6. Anderluck and Bragley. Fine forehand throw by Bragley. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Here's Julian. Julian throws a powerful backhand. However, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point 6. Play continues. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Bragley comes cross court to make the play. Carballo calls for the ball, plays the rebote from the outside to the inside. Catch by Carballo. Backhand. Catch by Bragley. Forehand. Tennessee on the backhand. Catch by Bragley. Excellent catch by Carballo. Backhand to the inside. Catch by Carballo. Powerful forehand, caught by Bragley. Bragley from the right side, caught by Carballo. Low and hard by Carballo, caught by Bragley. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Over the top. Catch by Anderluck. Tennessee, backhand. Bragley on the catch. Robote beautifully saved by Carballo. Anderluck's there. Carballo, backhand. Powerful backhand by Carballo. Good catch by Bragley. Tennessee from deep in the backcourt. Catch by Carballo, midcourt. Throw to the outside. Robote right up the middle. Anderluck's there. He makes the save. Here's Carballo winding up with a drop ball. Such a well-played point. Right up to that point. Point 6. Six on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Juice and Douglas. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by Douglas. Big right side by Douglas. Catch by Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Catch by Douglas. Douglas from the forehand blows it to the inside. Robote to the outside. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand right on the wall. What a great catch by Bragley. Douglas is there. Backhand. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. This Robote coming all the way out. Juice got in there. He makes the Robote save. Gets out of the way. Anderluck has it. Hard throw. Robote to the outside. Beautiful Robote by Douglas. Here's Bragley. Bragley, hard throw right up the middle. Douglas makes the catch. Powerful backhand. Caught by Bragley. Catch by Douglas to the outside. Big right side. Great catch by Bragley. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand. Catch by Bragley. Deuce, almost there. 0.6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts at post 6. Anderluck and Bragley trying to stop them. Wello and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck, powerful right side. This one caught by Ikeda. Bragley from the forehand. Big right side to the inside. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. What a great catch by Bragley. High and inside. Catch by Bragley. Forehand from the 12 line. Anderluck on the catch. There's the backhand. Ikeda on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Rebote coming out. Anderluck's got it. Low and hard and inside. Ikeda's there. Catch by Anderluck. Goes deep. Rebote saved by Ikeda. Anderluck comes in. Makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Ikeda. Bragley makes the catch. Powerful throw. Ikeda on the forehand from the 11 line to the inside. Bragley in and out of the cesta. Such a well-played point again. The 6 team, Anderluck and Bragley, with some fantastic play these last couple points. Point goes to the 1. Play continues. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Kubala and Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Juggling on the catch of Ikeda. Point 8. Possible game point 4. Purple shirts post 8. Kubala and Benny trying to stop them. The green at post 4. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Benny. Benny makes the catch. Forehand from the 8 line. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Ben on the backhand from the 12 line. Hard thrown backhand. Caught in the air by Benny. Benny to the inside. Catch by Ben. Ben on the backhand. Good catch by Benny. Bueno, cross court. Backhand from the 8 line. Point and game. Post 8. Kubala and Benny. No playoff here. 6 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish 8-6-2. Winning game 7, post 8, Kubala and Benny taking second, post 6, Anderluck and Bragley coming in third, post 2, Jedden and Julin. The high 5, 3, 6, 4, 6, 8, 4 of 5 numbers returning 3, 0, 5, 10. Carryover jackpot, $8,128.80. $2 Quinella 6-8, $31.80. Trifecta 862-925-40. Once again, the carryover jackpot in the high five going into tomorrow's performance, $8,128.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the eighth and final game. It is a spectacular singles match. Played at 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in game 8, and post time for our eighth game. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Born and raised in Miami.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
let's get ready to play highlight!
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Casino. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the High Life Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It really is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform. I guess iTunes isn't really a streaming platform, but you get it. You can either rent or buy from either place. And if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like from then on. Takes us down here to just about 4 minutes until game number 8. Glad that you guys are sticking with us here for the announcement. Just waiting for Stu to come back here, because if I make this announcement without Stu, I think I'm going to get in trouble. Stu's back. We're here.
4 minutes to go.
So I feel like you're a little more eloquent than I am in terms of these big announcements. So maybe, I don't know if you want to take it, explain a little bit, and then I could fill in the details.
Tell you what, let's do it conversationally.
Yeah, sure.
Shall we do it conversationally?
Yes, that'll be fun.
So, Magic City's all about reimagining, repackaging, not reinventing Highlight. Reimagining, repackaging, which means pushing it into different directions. And some of you may have noticed that a few weeks ago, we had a sponsorship prop up there on the front wall with Bet Rivers. So, what is the future of what we're trying to do here? Make Highline work. One of the ways that we do that is new and interesting options.
Explore everything. Yep.
Explore everything possible. And without going into the details of it, because we don't have enough time for that, and, there's got to be a secret backstory to everything. Sports betting coming to the traditional sport of highline here in the United States, beginning when? Today.
Yes, that's absolutely right, Stu. And if you guys guessed by now, that whole shtick we were doing there, going to be introduced in the state of Iowa. So, obviously plans to unveil this in other states, Midwest states, and really only the states. There's only a couple now with, actual sports wagering at the moment, where you can bet in your respective state legally, of course. So with those states and Bet Rivers, Iowa will be the first one to take a crack here at Highlight. So if you live in the area, you know family you haven't talked to for a couple years that may live in Iowa, you want to rekindle those relationships.
Hey, I know we haven't spoken since I told you to pass out at the last family gathering, but could you sign on to betrivers.com and open an account?
Open an account there. So yes, Stu's exactly right.
You can't do that in Florida, folks. We're only talking
Cannot
about
do it.
those of you who know people
Well, they
in
know where
Iowa.
you are. It's pretty interesting.
It is.
So they always know your location.
We went on there and they were like,
the phone's
"No,
always
not
listening."
you.
Go to betrivers.com. When you go to betrivers.com, I think you can actually select which state that you are in. If you click on the state of Iowa and you scroll down there on the left side where all the sports are, scroll down to the bottom there, you will see Highlight and you will see active sports wagering lines for the 4 Highlight H2H matches that will be played in just a few hours from now. So history being made here today at Magic City. Hopefully the future of the sport, obviously opening up some avenues in other states to be able to wager here. Bet Rivers, the exclusive provider nationally, I believe, of the wagering options for Highlight H2H at the moment. And
it's a wonderful partnership.
Yes, a couple of states that we're in. Very excited about that partnership. Illinois, Indiana, Colorado, Michigan, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Virginia, and New Jersey. Those are the states that Bet Rivers is you can actively wager if you live in there. So going to venture to guess that those will be the states hopefully coming down the pipeline here.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that
days.
gaming and gambling is state-specific.
Yes, very much state-specific. So very excited about that. That will be active here today. So if you're in the state of Iowa, hope that you join us there at 5 p.m. You can make some real wagers on that.
And don't forget, if you do tune in during the H2H, you won't get any of this wonderful back and forth that we give you. Why? Got to get serious. Speaking of serious, time to begin our 8th game. It's a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ikeda, receiving in the blue of post 2, Spinner. There's the serve. Our 8th game has begun. Powerful forehand throw by Ikeda. Rebote by Spinner. Scoop, missed, point 2. Here's the white shirt of post 3, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Spinner. Spinner, backhand to the inside. This one caught by Anderluck. Anderluck, big right side to the inside. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Spinner over the top. Pika. Stopped by Anderluck. Outside placement by Anderluck. Got him. Well thrown. Point 3. Three now serves the green shirt of post 4, worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Scoop on the forehand of Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Anderluck. Scoop, missed. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Ben. 2-all by Ben. Scores. That was really well thrown. 0.5. Yellow shirt to post 6. Julian receives. There's a backhand by Julian. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Rebote by Julian. Catch by Ben. Drop by Ben. 0.6. Six serves to post 7 in the pink shirt. Number 13, Douglas receives. Douglas from the forehand. Ball tipped. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt to post 8, Carballo. Powerful right side by Carballo. Rebote to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. Carballo went outside, but Douglas was already there. That's the carom. That's going to score. Point 7. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Ikeda receives. Powerful throw by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Douglas picks a difficult rebote. Ikeda's up there. Placement to the inside, scores. That's well thrown by Ikeda. 0.1. One on the board with 2 points here in the post 2. Here's Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. 0.1. Ikeda's on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Ikeda serves to Anderluck in the white of post 3. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Anderluck, fine catch. And a drop, 0.1. Possible game, 0.4. Red of post 1. Ikeda trying to stop him. Green of post 4, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Ikeda, left side from the 9 line. Benny's there. Backhand. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny from the left side. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda rifles it low and hard, and it scores. That's right, we don't throw backhand 2-alls around here. Point in game, red at post 1. Ikeda 5, 6, 2, 3, and 4 playing off for third place. 5 first serves to 6. Ben, seriously? Are you serious? Serious. What are you, a magician? Serve the ball. Powerful forehand by Julian. Good catch by Ben. Ben with the 2-all, stopped in the air by Julian. Great catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Ben too fast for that one. Stopped it. Powerful forehand, high to the front wall. Beautifully thrown by Ben and scoring. All right, you made up for that little disappearing act you did with the ball. 0.5. 5 with 3 points. We're playing to 7. Here's post 2. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ben. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Catch by Ben. Backhand. Spinner. Catch by Ben. Spinner makes the catch. 0.2. Joe on the board with 3 points. This playoff is to 7 points. Receiving post 3, Andrew Luck. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Anderluck missed it. 0.2. Joe on the board with 5 points. Possible show point for post 2. Spinner trying to stop him. Green to post 4. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Scores. Point and show. Post 2. Spinner. Unofficial order finish. 1-7-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 1. Ikeda taking second, post 7. Douglas coming in third, post 2. Spinner. 1-7-2 is the official order of finish for our 8th and final parimutuel game of the afternoon. $2 wager on 1 to win returns $10.40. The late daily double all won $3.20. The late pick 3 $6.81. 3 of 3 numbers returning $264.40. $2 quinella 1-7. That's first and second in any order $21.80. Trifecta 1-7-2. First, second, and third place finishing $198.40. And in the Mighty Ocho, 3 of 8 numbers returning $770. My, oh my, what a day today is.
Yes.
History will reflect, I think, something positive for August 16th, 2021.
Your kids will be reading about this one in the history books. A couple of years, too.
Too many people out in the world still going, hi, what? Why is it spelled with a J?
Highlight H2H coming up here at 5 p.m. First time in history that it will be available for sports wagering here in the United States, in the great state of Iowa. First one to pick it up here. A couple states maybe coming down the pipeline. That's why I read off those list of states that Bet Rivers actually has sports books in.
Yes.
Because I think that they're only eligible to open up in those states for the moment.
Yes, absolutely. We're not encouraging you to, I mean, if you want to check them out, by all means.
You can check them out. Check out those lines. You can go to betrivers.com, state of Iowa. You go to the sports book there in Iowa, and you can actually see those lines. You're just not able to make a wager if you're in another state. So if you're curious about what those lines are, you maybe want to just check it out, see how they figured it out. Definitely go to betrivers.com, and hopefully it'll be coming to a state near you very soon.
I don't think that Tennessee checked out that color combination before he sauntered out onto the court. That's pretty rough.
That looks like me, like back at home, 9 o'clock, just getting back.
That's pretty rough. Pink and green. It's like a...
I'm trying to think of something that's pink and green.
I don't know. He looks like an odd flamingo.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Glad that you chose to join us this afternoon. Invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. when we'll play Highlight H2H Singles Edition Group 1. Best players that we have here at Magic City, all back out at 5 p.m. in H2H Highlight head-to-head action. 4 of 6 matches. Once again, Andrew feeding me information in my head, trying to screw me up while I'm speaking from a script. We do hope you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube if you've not done so already. Let us know your thoughts, any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us and hope you'll join us again at 5 p.m. for Highlight H2H. Goodbye. So we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.